Hey guys, Claudius here with a budget guide for Scorn of the Surging Menace, so that you can get that nice looking Wizard Rod Plus and bring it to the Steel Castle Malfikia enhance it while the event is still here for the next few days. Yeah, so let's take a look at the team I'm going to be bringing, but before I start, please do note that you need to equip all of your party members with Paralysis Resistance. In my case, I'm equipping her with Jewel Ring, and your DPS unit, which is 2 Chainers and 1 Finisher. I'm gonna be relying on Dragonlord friend with some kind of camouflage, in this case Great Raven's Cape. It has 100% decrease chance of being targeted. I'll be OTK, 1 turn kill most of the boss except for wave 3 and wave 5, where I'll need 2 turns to do that. And yeah, let's start with equipment here. Serpent Mace, gonna be useful for wave 3 boss, Architeuth, the Octopus, which is Aquatic Race. This will boost 50%, give 50% additional magic damage against Aquan Race. And the others are just something that will boost magic stats. The other Chainer, yeah, I'll be chaining Tornado, also equipped with Jewel Ring, and yeah, magic boosting stuff here. And then we have our most important unit here, Menace. She's here for a lot of reasons. She's very versatile. But oh yeah, before that, so this one also is equipped with Turtle Sulfate, as you can see, which has 50% decreased chance of being targeted. And Menace has Moogle Plushie, which will draw the attack, so that instead of your DPS or Chainers getting targeted by any kind of hit, it will be your non-essential unit, in this case, 2 of them, or 3 of them here. First, I have Menace, Moogle Plushie, and Metal Slash. It deals fixed damage of 2000. Gonna be useful against the Metal Cactuar on wave 1. And because like when you chain cap this move, it will deal 8000 HP damage, more than 50% of the Metal Cactuar HP. And also Anti-Disaster for the Paralysis Resistance, and Crazy Day. I use Crazy Day for the Imperil, for the Wind Imperil to be exact. You know, on wave 3 we're gonna be faced with Searcher and IO. For Searcher and IO, IO is immune to wind. Well, IO has 100% wind elemental resistance, and I want to reduce that wind elemental resistance before I start with the chaining, or else there's not going to be any chaining from the tornado at all, because yeah, 100% resistance, no chaining move. And also she has really important skill here, Auto Revive, which I will use on wave 2 against the bombs. When you're fighting against the bomb, once you push the HP low enough, the bomb, but not kill them, the bomb will self-destruct. I'll be chaining Tornadoes as well as using Esper to do that, to push it low enough. And when it will self-destruct, I'll have 1 unit to provoke, and this Menace will do the auto revive on that unit. Also, Preach, it will boost magic stats by 100% to 1 ally, Dragonlord friend. Okay, that's it for her. And this is 7, also another unit with a lot of draw attack stuff here. Ribbon, so Moogle Plushie, 30% draw attack, Caper's Jacket, and Yellow Balloon has another 15% each, total of 60%. On top of that, I equip 7 with Golem, which can provoke, so 100% when necessary. Well, I'm gonna use the provoke for wave 2 anyway. Here she also has Metal Slash for additional damage against a wave 1 boss. And what's important about her is that she has this skill that can imperil fire element by 70%. Very nice. This is the Chainer, you look at it already. And finally, Garnet, the Summon Finisher. Gonna chain cap my Bahamut Summon on wave 5, and also one of the mission requires you to use 2 Espers. She's gonna help out with that. Jewel Ring to prevent against paralysis, and Jade Moon Pendant is to boost resistance against status ailments. You know, on wave 3 we're gonna take 2 turns, right? The remaining Searcher that will survive the first turn will inflict Stop, Charm, or Confuse. So let's just have this Confuse resistance up, just in case anything go awry with that. If, let's say, if the Provoker failed to provoke these 2. And finally, this is the kind of friend you would want to have. 1073 magic, that will make it possible. Also Curse Mouthpiece with a Demon Killer, Magic Demon Killer passive, 50% against Demon. I equip that Curse Mouthpiece with Equip Helm here, and also equip with Ramu. It has here Magic Demon Killer again, and ideally she should wear, well, he should use the TMR from Veritas of the Light, 40% magic boost as well as 50% camouflage. That's the ideal one you can have, but this should work because this Dragonlord is quite beefy too to survive any kind of attack. Unwanted drone attack here. Okay, and the missions, as you can see here, no items, evoke Esper 2 times or more, and defeat with Limit Burst. Limit Burst part will be done by Melee Dole or 7, depending on who survived the third 2 from Greater Demon. And we can do evoke an Esper 2 times or more. And also no items, I'll be skipping that with this guide. I'll be using a lot of items. Just remember to bring a lot of MP items and a lot of remedy, because this friend unit doesn't have paralysis resistance, unfortunately. Okay, let's... Okay, so basically just enjoy the fight, guys.